That in the fat or tissues of fish, wildlife, and man, there may be an accumulation and storage of some pesticide residues is not contested. Dr. Wayland Hayes, toxicologist, Public Health Service.
All chemicals that are absorbed are stored to some extent, but some of them are excreted very rapidly. Now, all of the chlorinated hydrocarbon insecticides are stored for a long while.
That pesticide storage has adversely affected the growth and reproduction of pheasants, ducks, and some other game birds also is a fact recently established. Dr. Buckley of the United States Fish and Wildlife Service.
We have found a reduction in the number of eggs laid, a reduction of the fertility of the eggs that are laid, a reduction in the number that hatch from these which were fertile, a reduction in the number of viable chicks that are produced from the eggs that do hatch, and lastly, an increased percentage of cripples among the young which do hatch. In this case, not only does it affect reproduction, but if you'll notice these pheasants here, this is a normal male pheasant. You can see the white band on the neck. This is a male pheasant whose diet included about 125 parts per million of one of the chlorinated hydrocarbons. This male has none of the normal plumage characteristics that you find in the normal male pheasant. This, you notice, has plumage which is typically that of the female. And one other thing I should point out on this too, that is that the levels that do this are much below the level which will produce death. And this is true not alone of the insecticides, but also this is true of some of our common herbicides, where at levels as low as a fourth that necessary to kill will adversely affect the ability to reproduce.